Khanderi Fort is at a considerable distance from Underi Fort. This fort is like Underi, which is a sea fort covered by water from all sides, but this is a bigger fort compared to the Underi and has a proper port to alight, unlike Underi. The way to reach here is through a boat from Thal village. Opt for a weekend as the availability of the fort will be more. As we've already negotiated with the boatman to take us to both Underi and Khanderi, we waited at Underi for the boat to arrive. Soon we were on the boat and in few minutes we reached Kanoji Angre Island on which the Khanderi fort is. It was earlier known as Khanderi Island, but it was named after the Kanoji Angre, who was the admiral of the Maratha Navy, who never lost a battle against all those Portuguese, Dutch and English. This fort was built by Shivaji Maharaj during the year 1679 to tackle the Siddhis of the Murud Janjira, and in the year 1818 it went on to the hands of British. Upon reaching here, we started to explore it from the right. There was a newly built port on the right, and to the left there was a temple. While in Underi there were no other people other than us, but here there were many people and all were cooking here with their respective families. Maybe it was some special day or some special occasion, as the number of people were very much and everyone had come here with all cooking items like fish, mutton. Also they had alcohols with them. We continued to explore the fort while walking through the fortifications. We saw many new constructions was being made here in the name of development, but that was taking away the actual look of the fort. There were several cannons on this fort and all of them have been freshly painted in a combination of black and orange. Came to a two-story building which the British had built, and on top of it they had constructed a 22 feet height lighthouse which is said to be visible from 13 kilometers away. Before coming to the lighthouse, you will come across a well which still supplies fresh water. After coming down from here, you will come across a magical stone which is said to emit different metallic music sound when hit at different place on its surface. We tried it and it was actually true. It is said that there existed a secret passage underneath which opens up at Colaba Fort in Alibag. By now we finished the exploration and waited for the boat to arrive. He delayed the pickup by an hour or so. After that we reached Kihim, had our lunch here and spent some time here on the beach and left.
So guys, it is around 5 p.m. right now. We could only visit Underi and Khanderi Fort. The reason is we couldn't get a private boat, so we had to depend on the passengers, number of passengers, so that took some time near Khanderi and as well as Underi. So we lost some 2 to 3 hours there, or else we could have covered the Padmadurg Fort as well. So while returning, one of the colleagues said we will stop at Kihim and we'll have a lunch there. So we came here around 3:30, and even if we would have continued towards Padmadurg by 3:30, it would have taken 1.5 hours to 2 hours to reach Padmadurg. By then it would be the time would be somewhere around 5:30, 5 or 5:30. So after that they won't take their boats out. So seeing Padmadurg was not possible today anyhow. So we came here, sat in Kihim beach, and we had a wonderful lunch. Though we had it at 4 p.m. So we are taking a small stroll in the beach. So that's it for today's ride. We'll continue back to our home. So let's start the ride. Let's ride.